Hi, it's Neil from This Dad Does, and I'm in the kitchen again today. What I'm hoping to show you is a bit about meal prep and how I prepare my meals. I like to take meals with me when I'm at work, and I'll have them all ready so that in the morning I'll just grab something out of the freezer or something out of the fridge, and then it's good to go. So what I'm making today is I'm going to bake some chicken and also cook some rice. So in this bowl I've got 800 grams of chicken breast that I've already cut up. I didn't want to film me cutting up chicken breast. I don't think anybody really wants to watch that on YouTube. I don't, that's for sure. So there's 800 grams in there. That's going to do me 4 to 5 meals. We'll see how much is left after cooking. I've also got a packet of Mexican spice, and I'm going to put that in as well, and then I've got some olive oil, which is just ordinary cooking olive oil. So I'm going to put this into my chicken. I'm just going to use about half of this, and the reason is that it's got quite a lot of sugar and quite a bit of fat in it, and there's about 100 calories in the whole sachet. So if I use the whole sachet and then you divide that over your 4 or 5 meals, then you're ending up with quite a lot of extra calories that aren't going to do you a lot of good. And then I'll add olive oil, so that's about 2 tablespoons. I don't really measure stuff. Life's a bit too short to measure out ingredients like you're in chemistry, so I just put what looks like a good amount. It's about 2 tablespoons worth. And then I'll just mix it. I've got my wooden spatula. You could use a spoon. I'll just mix that up. And then I've got this baking tray. I put foil in it. That has two functions. It helps it cook quicker, but it's also easier to clean as well. So once I'm finished, I'll just take that out and then just put that in the bin. I'm going to spread this out as much as I can. And that's going to cook quicker. I find this is better than cooking whole chicken breasts. I find they just get rubbery and tough, and the chicken's got a lot more flavour if you cook it this way as well. So spread that all out, and then that's ready to go in the oven. Okay, so that's my chicken. I'm just going to put it in the oven. I've set it to 200 degrees, which is about 400 Fahrenheit, and I'm going to put that in there for 20 to 30 minutes. I'll probably put it in for 30, and but I'll check on it after 20. Okay, and now I'm going to cook my rice. Okay, so I'm back now. I'm going to cook some rice. Chicken's in the oven, cooking well. I'm going to weigh out some rice, and then I'm going to boil it on the pan. Don't have a rice cooker, so I have to do it the old-fashioned way. So I've got American long grain rice. I prefer this to the basmati rice. I don't know why. I just prefer it. But there's no advantage in using it. I don't think. I think it's slightly lower GI, but I mean, does it really matter? I don't know. So I use about 50 grams per meal. So at the moment I'm going 4 to 5 meals. So I'm going to weigh out 250 grams. Okay, so that's about 9 ounces. So I'll put that into my pan. And then I've got the boiled water here already. And what I'll do is I'll fill up the pan with twice the volume of the rice with the boiling water. Okay. Then I'll turn this on. And then that's going to cook for about 20 minutes. Again, I'm going to keep an eye on it because I don't want it to burn. If you've got a rice cooker, then you can go away and do something else, but I'm going to stay around and just make sure that nothing goes wrong, and then it'll be time to take the chicken out of the oven. Okay, so I've taken the chicken out of the oven. It's cooked well. It actually took only about 20 minutes. So my oven's, I've got a new oven that's quite quick. It takes a lot less time than my old one. So it was about 20 minutes. It's cooked really, really well. I don't want to overdo it because most of these meals I'm going to reheat in the microwave, and if they're too cooked just now, then they still need to be cooked through, but if they're overcooked now, when I microwave them, then it's just going to be rubbery and really hard to eat and not very nice. So, I maybe would have left them, if I was going to eat them right now, maybe would have left them another 2 minutes, but they're fine just now. So I've started to divide them up into my tubs, and I just do this by eye now. I don't measure things out. I'll just do it by eye. I know how much chicken I need per meal, so I'll just divide it up, and then I've got my rice. So my rice is all cooked. It was really quick as well. The American rice is good because it doesn't get sticky like the basmati, the Asian rice. So I actually prefer that as well. Prefer it not being sticky. So I'm going to divide this pretty equally between the 4 tubs. Okay, so now you've seen my meal prep. Really easy, really simple. That's taken me less than an hour, probably just around an hour, just from start to finish. And I've been able to tidy up the kitchen and do other things while it's been cooking. So you don't need to overthink meal prep. It doesn't have to be fancy, and hopefully you've seen and got a good feel of how I do it when I'm doing prep on bulk. If you've got any questions, leave me a comment. Also, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube, and have a look at my blog. I've got lots of stuff on there. I've got a free weight loss ebook that goes to all subscribers, so if you want that, sign up, and I'll see you next time.